My name is Sujantra McKeever. I live here in San Diego, California, and I've written a number of books. I've traveled around the world teaching meditation, and I own a beautiful yoga studio here in San Diego. This is a picture of my parents. I grew up in San Francisco, California. Great parents. They created a very open home where we could think freely. They had a great library full of all kinds of interesting books. And it was actually with my mother that I went to my first experience of meditation. As I reflect back in my own spiritual journey, there were really two pivotal moments. One was in high school when I had a very deep meditative experience in a prayer and meditation class. We were in the chapel. I could hear the priest's voice giving us guidance, but my consciousness or my awareness had gone into a really deep place within myself that was just like this ocean of peace, and I'd never felt that before. As I was listening to the priest's words, they were going further and further away, and I was going deeper and deeper into this really calm place within myself, a place I'd never been. For me, that was a really key moment in my life because it showed me a dimension of myself that I'd never experienced before. And once that happened, I started practicing more meditation, reading more about it, and my friends and my family were really excited for me. Some were a little skeptical, but they were somewhat familiar with meditation. The second big moment in my spiritual life came when I actually met my teacher or my spiritual guru, Sri Chinmoy. And that was a change in my life that people had a harder time understanding. Once I met Sri Chinmoy and started meditating under his guidance, I was quickly discovering the things I had always been searching for, and there was an intuitive sense that, yes, this is what I've been looking for. And so as soon as I found that, that really became the principal focus of my life. So at that point, I actually left college. I got a simple job as a dishwasher. The first number of years, maybe 5, 6 years, were more spent on my own spiritual growth, my own development. But then at a certain point, an inner feeling came forward that it was time to offer back what I was experiencing, and that's when I started to give lectures. I've been practicing meditation 27 years. When I'm teaching meditation to people and I mention how my own mind is real active, or thoughts of fear or anxiety pass through my mind, it's a shock for people because they kind of idealize, well, Sujantra's been practicing meditation 27 years, he lives in nirvana. But it's not at all true. The same mind that I have is the mind that everyone has, and we all have our worries and our fears and our anxieties. The difference in my life is I have a place I can go to that's like a sanctified silence and peaceful dimension of myself. And meditation is the ability to go there. If you can stay focused on your heart, on love, on compassion, and try to feel or realize that a great force created us. Whether you want to call it God or Buddha or Jesus is up to you, but something greater than our own ego created us and is sustaining us. And that energy is all love. And remembering that, and sometimes it's tough love and sometimes it's blissful love, but that there's a great energy that supports ourselves and the world, and that energy is lined up with love and compassion and caring. And so if you keep your life focused on those energies, you've got the support of the universe.